Hello. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about what makes an airplane actually go up in the air. The engines themselves basically just push the airplane forward, and you can see that indicated here with the green arrow. But what is actually lifting the plane into the air? And it has to do with Bernoulli's principle. Bernoulli's principle says that fast moving fluids, in this case air, create low pressure. If you're ever standing by a train as it runs by you really fast, you'll kind of feel yourself getting sucked in because the fast air around that train is kind of pulling you in. So be careful, don't stand too close to the fast moving cars or anything going too fast. It'll kind of suck you into it and you could get hurt. So that same principle is happening here with an airplane wing. This is a picture of a side view of an airplane wing, and what's happening is the airplane is moving forward in this green direction, but the air itself is like these blue arrows. It is moving this way, and as the airplane wing goes through the air, it kind of splits it, and some of the air will actually go over the wing, and some of the air will go under the wing. And no matter where they start, sorry, not no matter where they start, but they both start right here at the front and they both end at the same time. But the reason why the air on top is moving faster is because it has a longer distance. The way this airplane wing is shaped, the air has a longer distance. So that longer distance, it has a longer distance to cover in the same amount of time as this distance down here. And so because of that, it has to move faster. So this air above the wing is moving faster, and it creates a low pressure. Nature does not like a imbalance in force or pressures, so it tries to go in and balance that out, and it kind of creates a vacuum, and that vacuum is indicated by this red arrow. It kind of sucks the airplane wing up. And so that's why if you're ever flying in an airplane, they don't slow down very much. They can only go so slow without falling out of the sky because they have to keep a certain amount of speed of air flowing over those wings in order to keep the suction up, to keep the airplane flying and not sinking. So if the airplane slows down too much, it'll go into a thing they call a stall and basically fall straight out of the air. And until you can get more air to pass over those wings and create that lift again, you're basically going to be dropping like a rock. So it's a very simple principle, but we use it every day. If you look up at the sky right now, you're probably going to see some kind of an airplane flying by. And one thing to note, though, is this is not the only thing that can create lift. There are other systems out there, but this is by far the most popular and most heavily used in flight industry that I could think of right now.